Hi, Capricorn. Well, this is the reading that found you. These are the cards that flipped out for you. Capricorn, you are saying toodaloo to something bad. And I am getting that I'm getting very work oriented. For some of you, it is going to be a relationship, but mostly I'm getting you are leaving poverty behind. You have no more time for it. No more time for the struggle bus. This is your stop. This is what I'm getting. You're getting off the struggle bus right here, approximately. And Capricorn, you're doing this with sort of like a grace. There's a level of grace about you because people have not shown you grace, is what I'm getting. And you're not having it. You know your worth and you're not sticking around for it. So let's get into it. Way to go, Capricorn. So our the first card that flipped out here, main energy for the read from the Uncommon Tarot, Eight of Cups. And here is a bird who has already, you know what? This bird knows where it needs to migrate. This bird knows where it needs to go, this bird is on this flight. You're on this life flight and you are not stopping. You're not making stops for nonsense. You won't do it. I think you like to give chances because you have a beautiful soul. You give chances to jobs. You give chances to people, but you are no longer, you're not going to be taken advantage of. No, that's not you. That is not you. I'm hearing I'm not that one. I'm not the one. I'm not the one to mess. Don't even try is what I'm getting. But you do have a big heart. And when that's trampled on, or when your intentions or your hard work and your dedication are dismissed and overlooked, you're not sticking around for that. You're not, you know your worth. I'm also getting for some of you, you went above and beyond for a company and someone in charge actually had the audacity to say that you weren't doing enough and you're not even sticking around for a 2 weeks notice. They didn't earn that 2 week notice. You already have bigger and better things you're moving on to. I'm not one to give work advice. I just relay what I'm getting from spirit here, but also too, I'm not judging. You know what I mean? Like I understand. We'll just leave it like that. I totally understand. Now the first cup that flipped, I'm getting cup. Cup is gonna be relevant here. The first card that flipped out from the Crow deck, Five of Pentacles. This is what you're leaving behind, and it's a good thing you're leaving this behind. You're leaving behind the whole mentality of poverty. You're leaving behind working hard and not getting what you're worth, not getting what you're due, putting in all sorts of effort and not getting the correct reward. I'm getting also too, some of you have dealt with someone who was deceitful. You were promised certain things. They did not deliver. You're not sticking around for that. I'm also getting that you noticed where you were doing hard work, other people were reaping the benefits from your hard work. I'm getting like an employment, some sort of employment area where those who worked hard didn't get to profit as much as the people in charge who really didn't do I'm getting a whole lot. They didn't really do a whole lot. And you're seeing that deception and you're not having it. You're flying away. You're not having it. You're taking flight on this. You're like, nope. The card that flipped out after that, Page of Cups. So you've got a new, beautiful opportunity, life. You get to breathe again. I'm getting some of you finally get to enjoy life again. You get to enjoy being happy again. I feel like this situation really dragged you down. Now, for some of you, for a small few of you, it is going to be a relationship that you're leaving behind where they drained you dry. They always had an excuse, and they didn't bring a whole lot to your table. But they sure did want to eat at it. They sure did want to eat from the fruits of your labor. And I'm also getting sort of a negative energy, but it's almost like you kind of foresaw that this was going to go south and you were planning quietly to leave for quite some time. That's only going to resonate for some of you with this relationship. There's something new. You're regaining your sense of self. You want to be available for other people. And also in the work sector, you want to do something creative, something fun. I am getting for some of you, in a business sense, you get to work with someone who makes you laugh. You guys goof off together. You might find a new bestie. You might find a new bestie where you're going, and they're going to be a lot of fun. I'm getting kind of like a hilarious energy. Like, you guys tease each other in the morning to annoy each other just for fun. Like, there's this really fun, lighthearted energy. Everybody needs a best friend like that. That's a lot of fun. Okay. Now the tying energy here is the devil. Well, of course, there you are, Capricorn. You're ready to look at, and the devil is a Capricorn energy. Not that you're a terrible person, but that this is a no nonsense. You're not dealing with any nonsense. You're not having it. There's too many beautiful things out there for you to experience. You're not staying around in this. You are well aware what this is. You're like, you're going to play devil on me? Watch, I'm the Capricorn. I'll throw it right back on you. Bye. See ya. Sorry. But I do feel this really lighthearted, playful energy. I think you have a sense of humor as you depart. Some of you might, I'm getting some of you are planning a very hilarious resignation letter. Just go for it. I'm getting go for it. Definitely do that. I'm also getting too, for those of you that are leaving a bad relationship, they didn't know who they were dealing with. They didn't know, and you're going to leave them I'm getting all the stuff was yours, and when you leave, you take everything with you, and they're left with nothing because they didn't contribute anything, and they're going to end up having to face their true selves. They're going to have to go through a dark night of the soul without you. It's going to be rough on them. It's going to be rough. Some of you too, I'm also getting that this person had very bad habits. That's just those of you who are leaving a bad relationship, we're not going to miss this person. But for the rest of you who are going off on this new business opportunity, I feel like you are always going to be mindful of the lessons you learned in the past, and you know what to look out for. You've learned red flags and signs in dealing with people and their behavior. And that is what's going to lead you to something really good. This has a really beautiful outcome, Capricorn. You're doing the right thing. Woo! All right, my loves. I hope this helps. Until next time, over and out.